Hey guys, good evening. Today is a day which has been requested by so many people. So many people have asked me about autoimmune diseases. कुछ लोगों ने ये भी पूछा है कि विटामिन सी का इसके साथ क्या लेना देना है, क्या ये कोरोना के साथ रिलेटेड है और इसके बारे में क्या आप कुछ बता सकते हैं. So I have 5 questions. We will be integrating that in today's session. Today's session is about vitamin C and your immunity. I have done a complete session on immunity, but I'll try to integrate it in this next 2 or 3 minutes. सो इम्यूनिटी इज़ योर इंटरनल डिफेंस सिस्टम. सो आपके शरीर के अंदर आपका अपना एक अंदर का डिफेंस सिस्टम रहता है. तो आपके शरीर के अंदर जब भी बाहर से कोई अटैक होता है, व्हेनेवर यू हैव एन इंट्रूशन और मे बी एन अटैक, सो इट कुड बी फ्रॉम द स्किन और मस्क्यूटो बाइट और एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. So whenever there is any kind of a foreign detail or maybe any kind of foreign exposure to your body will have its own internal security system that will look out for any kind of invasion, any kind of intrusion, and it will try to fight it. Now, if it is not able to fight it, it will try to look out for any kind of remedial measures. If it is not able to still fight it, it will look out for any kind of alternative measures. And we have different levels of immunity. You have adaptive immunity, you have a community of different types of immunities. इसका मतलब ये होता है, अगर immunity के अंदर ये उसको पता नहीं चलता तो वो पुरानी जो memory रहती है उसको भी पूछती है. So it has got its own memory cells that it will go ahead and talk to. Today's session is more about vitamin C and how it will help your immunity, the connective tissue, and whatever are the different cells. So it has got monocytes, it's got lymphocytes, and it has got phagocytes. So we also have suicidal cells in your immunity, which means when they eat the invasion or the intrusion, once they come to know that there is a virus, there is a bacteria, any kind of threat, there are cells that can eat it up and they can be flushed out from your liver. However, that is all about immunity, and we have spoken about it previously in my previous session. Today we will be talking about vitamin C, how important it is. Now we need to understand what kind of solubility does a vitamin have. इसका मतलब ये होता है, आप एक vitamin लेते हैं, उसका absorption सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा कब होगा? How will it get digested by your body very quickly and very easily? That is called absorption, and it is done in your small intestine. Alright. So whenever you talk about the solubility of a vitamin, it could be either fat soluble or it could be water soluble. So normally when we talk about fat soluble vitamins, we have A, D, E and K, headache, okay, or headache fat soluble vitamins, A, D, E and K, and then you have water soluble vitamins. Among them is vitamin C, okay. Yes, among them there is vitamin C. So which means that whenever you start taking anything which has got vitamin C, you can take it easily with water and it will get absorbed by your body. Which also means that if you start taking fruits or fruit juices along with water, mixed with water, it will also get absorbed by your body very properly. Or maybe it will get digested by your body. It will be, the intake would be much easier. Perfect. So it is water soluble. What is the recommended daily intake? It is anywhere between 60 milligrams to 90 milligrams. You heard me right. It is 60 milligrams to 90 milligrams. Now for women and men, they have different there is a different level, which means anywhere between 60 to 75, and for men it is 90 to 100. However, normally it is taken at 75 milligrams. So मोटे मोटे तौर पे हम लोग we will put it at an approximate figure of 90 milligrams. All right. Now a lot many people think that it is only oranges that have the required intake of vitamin C. We have too many things that will have vitamin C. So don't worry, just in case you want to have vitamin C. So there comes the first question. The second question is whether people need to be taking supplements or not. You should not be taking supplements, is what I always say. You will get all of it from food. Now I'm not the only person. There are too many people who say that natural food is one of the best foods that you will get all of the vitamins and minerals from, except vitamin D. And I have spoken about it in my previous session about vitamin D. You can watch the video. So vitamin C, yes, there are too many other things also. But before that, let me talk about a little bit more about the spiritual part of vitamin C. Yes, you heard me right. It is spiritual part. So दोस्तों, हमारे शरीर के अंदर एक ग्रंथि है. We have a gland called the thymus gland. Okay. Not many people talk about it. I have spoken about in my thyroid session, whereby I have spoken that every single gland, most important glands, they always have a regulator. So even your thyroid, it has got TRH, thyroid regulatory hormone. It will look out for any kind of gland, or it will also look out for any kind of disturbance with that gland, and it will try to regulate the stimulating hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone. In the same way, your thymus also is a gland which also does a lot of regulation, which means why would it have to regulate it? क्यों regulate करने की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी? There is a reason. Now many of us, we know that there is something called autoimmune disease. It simply means that whenever your immune itself, it tries to look out for any kind of foreign material or any kind of foreign bodies that it needs to attack, it will start attacking its own friendly cells. Okay. So it's almost like, you've been roaming around the streets with your own friend, and all of a sudden your friend has changed the identity and you start attacking him. You start feeling that he is a spy. So you don't trust anyone, you start attacking your very own internal relatives or your friends. So that is almost like having an autoimmune condition. Rheumatoid arthritis, gout, in a few cases, yes, you will also have severe gut issues related to autoimmune diseases. Hashimoto's, we are very well aware about Hashimoto's, where your own immune cells start attacking its own friendly nature cells, and it starts thinking of the cells inside the body as its own enemy, and it starts destroying it or damaging it rapidly. Okay, there is a rate where it starts rapidly destroying it. Now, vitamin C is something that will go and help you with that. Along with vitamin D, yes, vitamin D also helps you. Vitamin C will also help you also with the connecting tissue. Now, when we talk about connecting tissue, we also have to talk about the cells. So दोस्तों, cells होते हैं, cells का connecting tissue होता है, scavenging cells होते हैं. So you will have a lot of scavengers also. Okay, that is where free radicals come into picture. Now, what are free radicals? Free radicals are any type of cell which do not have a proper receptor. So ऐसे कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनके पास और कोई काम ही नहीं होता. You must have seen not many people who walk around the street and they'll come to you, oh, how are you, and the neighboring, the girl, she eloped with some man or something like that. So there are so many people who really don't have anything to do other than spreading negativity or just spreading loose news. What will they do? It's exactly the same way. You will have free radicals. Free radicals are scavenger cells. They will go to any specific cell and they will start damaging or producing negativity, and they do not have any specific type of a receptor. They will stick to any specific cell and then start spreading negativity. So you will call them free radicals. Now, vitamin C will stop the growth of free radical cells, which means wherever you have any kind of a cell which does not have a receptor cell, it will try to go ahead and stop the growth of it by creating a kind of a barrier for all of these kind of cells. Free radicals is what I'm talking about. And yes, because of that, because free radicals are the main reason that people talk about oxidative stress, yes, we also talk about anti-aging vitamin, which is vitamin C. So yes, antioxidant से भरपूर है, फ्री रेडिकल्स को रोकता है. इसका मतलब आपको बहुत सालों तक जवान रख सकता है. It is anti-aging, which means it will keep you alive, and of course it will keep you young for a long time. From your blood it gets transported to your skin, which means inside your skin there is a good barrier of vitamin C, because you also need immunity on your skin, right? For so many attackers, it could be mosquitoes, it could be dengue, it could be malaria, too many things. So vitamin C is also transported from your blood to your skin barriers, and that is why whenever you have any kind of stress is like killing yourself, right? It's almost like you're trying to fight yourself, you're trying to doubt yourself, and that's almost like an autoimmune. And that is why too many people in the world, whenever they get stressful, they start having acne. Okay, most of the times people tell them to just go and have a small pill of vitamin C. That's not suggested. You'll get a lot of fruits which have all of these, right? Perfect. So what exactly is vitamin C? It will help you with your immune. It will also help you with the stimulation of the cells that you have with immunity, okay, of your immune. So it actually goes ahead and helps your immune cells. It also helps your connective tissue. It will help you certainly with your heart. Why? Because it is certainly coming out from the main gland, the thymus gland. That's where immunity takes place, the thymus gland. Not many people have spoken about it. Yes, and it is also helping you with the regulation of it. Antioxidant, it keeps you young, it keeps you away from free radicals. And yes, I have spoken about this previously, that whenever you talk about any kind of a water soluble vitamin, you can start taking it with water, which means just vitamin C, maybe a fruit or something, maybe taking it with water. Alright, let me go ahead and recap whatever I've spoken about. It is very good for immunity. So it helps strengthen the body's defense system by producing the lymphocytes, WBC, white blood cells, and phagocytes. Transported through the blood to the skin for better barrier, right? Antioxidant, it's a powerful barrier against free radicals. It stimulates flexibility in the blood cells, hence good for your blood pressure and for your heart also. It aids as a synergetic compound in absorption of iron. Yes, I have spoken about the connection between vitamin D and calcium, and now I'm going to talk about the connection between iron and vitamin C. So yes, they are both connected together. अगर ये एक अच्छी तरह से जाता है, so alternatively it will also help you with the absorption of iron. Alright, it is not just that you start taking a specific pill of iron. आप iron ले लेते हैं और अचानक से सब कुछ अच्छा हो जाता है, right? It will not go and help you just with iron. So please remember calcium, vitamin D, iron, vitamin C, right? So it helps you with the absorption of it. right? What are the fruits that you need to be eating? What are the foods that you should be eating in case you have vitamin C deficiency rather than taking supplements? And as I told you, it's not just oranges, you've got too many other things. So there's broccoli, there's cabbage, there's kiwi. Yes, kiwi has got almost 93 milligrams, okay, more than that. And yes, you have amla. I've spoken about amla. You can start having 30 ml of amla just in case you want to increase your immunity. Amla, which is Indian gooseberry, 30 ml of it. You start taking it right from tomorrow. So guava, yes, guava. It's almost got more than 182 milligrams. One medium-sized guava, it's got anywhere between 180 to 200 plus milligrams of pure vitamin C, absorbable vitamin C. So you would not need it from the pills at all, right? Oranges, strawberry, parsley, and all the peppers, green, yellow, red, all the peppers, capsicum that you see, शिमला मिर्च जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं, start taking them right from tomorrow. This is a wonderful vitamin, just in case you pay heed to all the words that I'm talking about. Certainly, if you start taking it with the proper kind of amounts, you don't have to go and look out for any kind of pills. आपको कोई दवाई लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी अगर आप ईमानदारी के साथ ये सब कुछ फॉलो कर लेते हैं. Most of the times when people come to me and they start talking about severe cases of acne, and they have gone through some kind of a hormone therapy. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो हमारे पास आते हैं, बोलते हैं सर मैंने 4 महीने तक हार्मोन थेरेपी की थी, अब मैं डिप्रेशन और एंजाइटी की भी दवाई खाता हूँ क्योंकि मेरे शरीर के ऊपर या चेहरे के ऊपर बहुत सारे धब्बे हैं. इन दैट केस द ओनली थिंग दैट वी डू इज वी टेल देम टू गो ऑन अ गुड लाइफस्टाइल. ओके, ऑफ कोर्स अ गुड लाइफस्टाइल. डिटॉक्सिफिकेशन होता है लीवर का, क्योंकि हार्मोन्स की जितने फ्लशिंग आउट होती है वो आपके लीवर से भी होती है, राइट? And of course you also put them on a good diet which has got vitamin C. It's almost like 2 times. When should be you taking vitamin C foods? Either in the afternoon, आप सुबह या afternoon में ले सकते हैं, और basically somewhere before 7 p.m. 7 बजे के पहले ले लीजिए. कई बार क्या होता है, when you take vitamin C, the absorption could take a long time, and in case you're going to sleep or if you're going to rest, in that case there could be an inhibitions or there is a kind of a disturbance when you start taking vitamin C at night. इसका मतलब शाम को या रात को आप ऑरेंजेस बहुत ज़्यादा खा लेते हैं, इट कैन बी एसिडिक. ओके, इन दैट केस what I would request you guys to do is start taking it either in the morning, maybe with your breakfast. You can have capsicum. You can look at my recipes of masala oats. I've done a lot of recipes. So you can have that if you're having it from food. Okay, broccoli hai and capsicum, peppers. These things you can take in breakfast. और अगर आप ऑरेंजेस खाने वाले हैं, गुआवा खाने वाले हैं, आप अमरूद खाने वाले हैं, पेरू खाने वाले हैं, if you want to take guava, oranges, amla, the best time is either in the morning or maybe sometime before 7 p.m. Alright, perfect guys, thanks a lot, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. I will try to go and put up more content so that I really would love to see your comments coming up over there, because I want everyone over here to be healthy. See, whether there is corona or not is not our concern. Our immunity should be strong. Okay, corona आते जाते रहेगा, वो रोते रहेगा, आपको अच्छा होना है, right? So please keep this in your mind that once you start working on your immunity, you would not have to work on anything else ever. I'm saying ever. Okay, so in the next 2-3 years, you will not just have cold and cough, you will not also have any kind of skin issues, you will not have allergies, you will not have issues related to respiration also, right? Thank you, and I would request you guys to go ahead and put up your valuable comments, whatever you feel like. Okay, and in case there is something that you would want me to talk about, please put that in the comment box also. Please do remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so that next time I put up such helpful content, you would be having a notification on it, right? This is Mukesh Morwal saying thank you, Shabba Khair and Namaste. Bye-bye.